Alright guys, this is going to be kind of the end of summer wrap up, although you wouldn't know it. It's almost September, and today we're going to have back-to-back 106-degree temperatures, so whoo! I was going to do some pruning on the top, but with that kind of heat, I don't know if it's still a good idea to prune them, so I figured I'll just let them go. But this is the second year in the ground. Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, I guess it would be second year. I put them in, then I clipped them, and then they grew up from here. So I planted them in 2021. We're only 2022 here. But everything is doing really well. I'll do a quick walk around here, but those are the cherry trees. My fence and grass situation, I should probably give a quick second here. Basically, got into trouble. We're doing some re-landscaping. We're trying to murder all the lawn, so it looks like hell now. But when it's all said and done, it'll be kind of nice. But the city's giving me some grief around the fence. So they're trying to basically I have to wait out the city because they can't give me I put a bunch of posts in the ground like that, and they can't give me a ticket for just putting the post in the ground. I said, what am I, that's no fence. I said, prove to me that that's not just a support stick for a tree in the future. So as long as I'm not over 4 feet tall, they can't give me a ticket yet. So I'm kind of just waiting out the city. I'm hoping that when we go into fall, I'll fall off their radar. I see a guy drive by every once in a while. They're just waiting for me to build on this fence so they can give me a fine. So I'm trying to wait out the city. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It's really a pain when somebody turns you into the city. So now everybody's got to live with me having a nasty brown lawn. Oh well. But I don't want to build a cheap little 2-foot fence. It's worthless, you know. So anyways, quick wrap up. That is a green gauge. That's an elephant heart. This is a dappled dandy, I believe, and this is a Flavor King, which there is a nice, I missed one when I knocked them all off, so I let one of them ripen up. So I got one Flavor King. This, I'll probably go to the Dave Wilson, I don't know, they're probably going to send the Gestapo after me from Dave Wilson, I'm going to say, because that's actually a citation that popped up. Citation, not sure how you say it, but this is their prize rootstock, and I just grabbed it, threw it in a pot, so maybe one day I can graft something off of it. That is another elephant heart. This is a, ooh, geez, it's not sweet treat. It's not sweet treat, it's not, oh, it's, no, not candy heart. Dang it, I don't remember what I put in there. It's one of those pluary things. That's the Weeping Santa Rosa, the Flavor Grenade, and the Spicy Nectar Plum. And the 4-in-1 Apple Tree is doing great here. So early spring I'm going to prune all this stuff in. It just got so hot, so dry. That's one of the peach trees there that's going well. I don't remember if that's the Red Haven. I think that's Red Haven. And then over there is Elegant Lady, I think. It could be the other way around. I don't know. I made videos on these things. People can go back and look at them if they care that much. And oh, I have an irrigation project I should probably get into too. Might catch somebody kind of interesting. Yeah, we had a bulldozer come in here and really tore the hell out of a whole lot of this stuff. Tore out the big 3 city trees that we had here because those are going to be in the way of my fence. They said you can't have a fence because of the tree, so got rid of the trees. And we had a bulldozer come level all that stuff out. But this is my new project that while I was at this, I had to dig it up. If I go by the city code, I'm building a 6-foot fence in that trench. That's how close they want me to put it next to the house. That is absolutely ludicrous. I mean, it would be, see the eaves? Thing's almost under the eaves if I do it the way they want. So anyways, when we had the garage installed, some Nimrod broke the sprinkler line and they capped it under a cement slab, so we have no direct feed sprinkler. It's tapped off of a faucet and kind of a joke. So when we were tearing all this up, I trenched down here about 3.5 feet down, grabbed the main, trenched it all the way over here, and make myself a custom watering thing here. Popped in here and then went back around and snuck it under the other side over there, which I won't bother you with that. But here's my little watering manifold when I get all this gardening stuff taken care of. Got a shutoff valve there, and the plan is I'm going to put a soaker hose, like a drip hose here and here, and this one's going to run off that way, the other one's going to run off the other way, so I can pressurize both sides of the hose on 2 little timers. And it's a 1-inch pipe, so it'll have plenty of water pressure, for God's sakes. And then this is just a little garden hose attachment that I popped in here. But the way I did it with the loop And so if anybody's familiar with kind of hydrodynamics or whatever, is when the water comes in, it'll balance, self-balancing, so that way it doesn't come in just simply to a T and then go up and more goes here than there or whatever. So it can pull from both sides of the valve to get best pressure. It'll always equalize itself that way. So anyways, pictures look like hell, but that's what it is. And I'll go through a quick walkthrough on this. Now, I'm 6 feet tall, and this is my Utah giant cherry. I come to about here. So this thing's a good 7, go back there, might even be 8 feet tall. So anyways, Utah giant cherry there. Craig's Crimson, kind of a dwarf cherry. That is the Royal Rainier cherry. This is the Bing cherry. And over there is Black Tartarian. That's it. So anyways, guys, that's probably my update for a while. What's that, Mac?
I sent you a text and a voicemail.
Oh, hang on, I got a neighbor yelling at me here. Whew, sorry about that. Basically had my neighbor hollering at me about something over on the side there. Nice guy, just kind of loud. But anyways, everything's going along pretty well. Besides that, I'm just in the project of kind of working on the gym a little bit. Almost got my belly flat, so that's a good thing. And I got to go in and get a little surgery done. So nothing major, but I'll probably be down and out at least for about a month or so. All right, guys, take care, and probably see you later on in next spring. Maybe I'll do a little how-to video here or there or something. I have a couple other ideas, but I want to get doing some pellet gun shooting too with my kid, but boy, it's just never a good time. He's always so busy with school, and then when summer hits, he doesn't want to do it. So I want to do some of those. It's just kind of hard to get at it, guys. But anyways, talk to you on the next video.